How can you enjoy the success that you create without having your health? Hi, this video is about exercise, nutrition, and health. Why is it important? And if it is that important, why don't we take care of it? I mean, look at the obesity rate alone in the US, it's almost 40%. And the funny thing is, when I'm on stage, often this is one of my first questions to the audience. If you could choose right now between health and wealth, what would you choose? Almost a stupid question, right? Because everybody wants to be healthy. Everybody chooses health. But the reality and the facts, the statistics show something completely else. People are unhealthy. So if it is so important for everyone, why do we see the opposite, not just in the US, but all around the world? Everybody wants health, but almost every country on the planet gets unhealthier every single year. What is the reason for that? And what have exercise and nutrition to do with it? This is what we're going to cover today. And again, let me ask you the question. Ask yourself, if you could choose right now between health and wealth, what would you choose? What do you think is the most important thing in your life? Is it to have money, success, fame, or is it to be healthy? I mean, how can you enjoy the success that you create without having your health? And this is exactly what I've treated for more than 10 years. People came to me, they had it all. They had money, they had success, they had cars, they had real estate, houses, they had it all. But they end up visiting me with problems that I couldn't fix. I could help them feel better, but you know how it is. You take a cup, whatever you call that, I don't know the word in English, it breaks, you can glue it back on. But every time you pick up that cup, you ask yourself, will it hold? And the same thing is with our health. Let me tell you a story. The irresponsibility of the society. You can take yourself as an example, or anybody that you know. It's probably not you, it's someone else, but take that as an example. When do we go see a doctor? Right? We have a problem, mostly a physical problem. Something hurt, there's pain, infection, or whatever, there's a problem. So we go to the doctor and say, hey doctor, you're the specialist, I have a problem, here is money, fix it. This is what we actually do, right? I mean, think about that. We go see a doctor, expect them to fix the problem, we give them money for that, or the insurance cover, or whatever, but we pay for something and expect healing. And hope for the best, hope that it gets better. Now let me tell you, I found that hope is not a strategy. It doesn't work that way. But most of us do it that way, without being conscious, without realizing what we actually do. Because more than 90% of the problems out there are self-infected civilization diseases. People created these problems simply by choosing to live the lifestyle that they live. It is a decision. And the funny thing is, we are smarter than in the history of mankind today. We know more and more, right? So we know more and more. We have the smartest doctors. We have studies. We know so much stuff. We have the best products. We have the best diets, the best coaches. And still, we don't leverage it. Why? I ask yourself seriously, why? This is something that I really, for years, didn't understand. I tried to help so many people feeling better, and over again I realized that most of them don't want to get healthy. They want to live the lifestyle that they think is most enjoyable and suffer the problems, go somewhere, hope for healing, and don't realize that hope is not a strategy. It doesn't work. And the answer to that is, first of all, we didn't learn it. We didn't learn how to take care of our body. We didn't learn how to exercise. We didn't learn nutrition. We learn everything but not those two things. And those two things are not only health, but it contributes to a healthy body. If you give your body nutrition and exercise, it leads to a healthy physical body. The mind is another important part that I talk about in another video, but let's start with exercise. If you work out your body, and exercise, by the way, doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym and be like crazy every single day in the gym. No, you can buy a dog and go and have a walk, play tennis, go bowling, do something. It's physical activity. I recommend the gym because you can go very specific and work out your shoulders, your abs, your stomach, your legs, your hips. You can work out pretty much everything very focused, and you can follow a strategy that leads to whatever goal it is for you. It can be for fat loss, it can be for weight loss, two different things. You can build muscle, you can just feel better, you can let out all the stress and anxiety and all that stuff by using that energy that you have, that we all have, and convert it into something that gives you benefits. And still, if you work out regularly and follow a very strict and good program, in the rest phase of your body needs nutrients. So it depends to what you eat, how healthy the exercise is. You need all the macronutrients, fat, carbohydrates, and protein. You need the amino acids, you need the vitamins, you need the minerals and all that stuff, because if you give that to your body, the workout is the impulse to change physically, and in the rest phase, in the rest period, this is what your body is looking for. Where are all the stuff that I need now to change the physique, to change the system, to increase the metabolism, or to do whatever, right? So exercise and nutrition is something that you definitely should do to increase your health. And as I said, it contributes to a healthier you. If you are physically strong and stable, you're gonna have a different mindset. You feel different. It gives you self-worth. It gives you stability. It gives you a different mindset. You are sharper. You're more self-confidence. It gives you so much that contributes to every other area in life. And like I said, it affects your mindset. You get clear, sharp. And that's why what you can do is to take the self-responsibility. You didn't learn it? Learn it. Don't forget that to eat is something that we all do every single day to survive. Two things that we do every day. We eat and we breathe. One is subconscious breathing, and the conscious one is we eat. This is your responsibility. And if you didn't learn what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, you can do research, you can educate yourself, and then you do it. So many people read about stuff and they think they know it all. And you probably hear that very often. Knowledge is power. And I only partly agree on that, because knowledge is only potential power. What do you do with that knowledge? So educate yourself about nutrition and about workouts. Educate yourself, read about it, watch videos, ask someone, have a coach, do a course, but learn it, educate yourself. And then the key is to really do it. You need to implement it in life in order for it to become valuable. This is the power, if you apply the knowledge in your everyday life. And like I said, it's your self-responsibility to educate you in something that you know is important. And I go back to the start of this video. I ask all these people all the time for years, if you could choose between health and wealth, what would you choose? And all of them want to be healthy. They realize that no, that my health is the most important thing that I have, but I don't take care of it. And it is an excuse to say I didn't learn it. It is an excuse to say I don't have time for it. Guess what? If this is the excuse, the price you pay once the body or life hits your back is way higher to actually educate yourself and apply this stuff. You have to eat anyway, right? So my recommendation, if it comes to exercise, nutrition, and health, educate yourself, take it as a self-responsibility, and apply the knowledge in life. If you have any questions, if you have any comment and let it flow. Ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer, and wish you all the best. Stay healthy, enjoy the process. Bye.